ورتل القرآن ترتيلا.
Assalamu alaikum. In this lesson, we will be covering the rule of Izhaar. Our learning objectives are: number one, to know what Izhaar means. Number two, to know the different steps in applying Izhaar. Number three, to know the letters of Izhaar. And finally, to be able to identify Izhaar in a given verse and apply it. So what does Izhaar mean? Izhaar means to recite the Noon Saakin or Tanween clearly. For example, Ragadan haythu, where the dal has a Tanween. Yanhituna, where the Noon has a Saakin sign. How do we identify Izhaar? Step 1. Find the Noon Saakin or Tanween. Step 2. Look at the letter immediately after Noon Saakin or Tanween. And this applies to all the rules, which is Izhaar, Iqlab, Idgham and Ikfa. Step 3. The letter after must be a HUROOF HALQEE letter, which is the letter of the throat, to be Izhaar. Hamza ha, Ain ha, or Ghain kha. And step 4, to recite the Noon Saakin or Tanween clearly. Let's look at this example. Step 1. Find the Noon Saakin or Tanween. So if we go along, we can see the Hamza has the Tanween, Dammatain symbol. Step 2. Look at the letter immediately after the Noon Saakin or Tanween. So we can see here that after the Tanween we have the letter Ain. Step 3. The letter after must be a HUROOF HALQEE letter to be Izhaar. So when we check, we can see that the letter Ain is the letter of the throat. Step 4. Recite the Noon Saakin or Tanween clearly. Therefore, we have to read the Hamza with the Dammatain clearly with no gunna. Sawa'un alayhim. Now it's time to do one by yourself. Find the Izhaar rule from the following verse and resume the video to find the answer. Let's go through the answer. Look at the steps. Step 1. Find the Noon Saakin or Tanween. So if we go along, we can see the Noon Saakin. Step 2. Look at the letter immediately after Noon Saakin or Tanween, which is the letter Hamza. Step 3. The letter after must be a HUROOF HALQEE letter, which is the letter of the throat, to be Izhaar. So Hamza is a letter of the throat. Step 4. We must recite the Noon Saakin or Tanween clearly. So we should read Min Ahli. So what have we learned in this lesson? We know what Izhaar means. We know the letters of Izhaar. We know the steps required to identify Izhaar in the Quran. And we can identify and apply Izhaar in the Quran for both Noon Saakin and Tanween. Hope you have benefited from this lesson. Keep seeking knowledge. Ma'as salama.